I met Wendy at a Hadassah Women's dinner. We sat next to each other at a table and we hit it off right away. That was about 26 years ago. They used to live about 10 minutes away from us. And we socialized with them a lot, with the kids, without the kids. You know, on a Friday night, it would be, oh, what are you doing? Come over, or we'll go over there last minute. It's just a really, it's like family.
They moved to New Jersey about 14 years ago, but they were very diligent and, in keeping in touch with us. The first weeks surrounding Rebecca's injury are a bit of a blur to me, but I do remember Andrew and Wendy contacting us almost immediately, telling us that we needed to start finding an organization that could act as a vehicle to raise money that would eventually be used to support Rebecca's needs and help us in what was going to be, a total life-changing situation for us financially.
One thing, like, people just came out of the woodwork. Some people we didn't even know wanted to do fundraisers, and they would contact someone who ended up being sort of like the local chairperson for the fundraisers.
But what I think Andrew and Wendy were able to do was they were able to figure out how to organize a lot of it and coordinate it so that all the energy that was being funneled towards this could be utilized to raise money for and awareness for what had happened to Rebecca. They're very, very driven. They're always talking about the next event that they want to host and how they can improve events that they already did, like they, with the 5K that was run for Rebecca, they're always talking about how they can tweak it so that it can run even more smoothly. And they ran a comedy club, a comedy fundraiser a few weeks ago, and it was very, very successful.
What I just loved about the 5K was that I couldn't believe the community and beyond the community, people that we don't even know, of course, heard about it because it was advertised, to show up to support us and wearing the shirt. We were told there were about 600 people there. Average 5K, or I think the most in terms of fundraisers and 5Ks on Long Island, we were told that the most they've ever had was about 200 people. People that we know, people that we don't know from all over the world have been donating, and some like enormous amounts. And it's overwhelming, it's heartwarming, but it allows us to sleep at night. But this is just for Rebecca, like for this one family to have that type of friends to put this together in a most professional, organized way was just incredible.
Rebecca's doing better than I thought she would do out of a hospital. She's been out of a hospital now for over 9 months. She's also a very, very strong-willed individual. And I think in a lot of ways, we've all pulled each other through this. Andrew and Wendy were, instrumental in accomplishing that.
Congratulations. Wendy and Andrew, you guys deserve this. Love you guys, and we are so lucky to have you as friends and to have you on my team. So thanks so much for everything you've done.